I'm back on YouTube. That's why I'm talking. It's walking more than 5 minutes, huh? Can y'all see me? Hey, y'all. I'm coming in, like I've said before, it's going to be a lot of information that I'm going to share because, of course, there's a million video on YouTube about breast reduction, and you know, I looked at a few of them, but of course, everyone is different. But a lot of folks is not seeing some of the important things that needs to be said. Like, hey y'all, hey Chantel, hey Chevy, I'm feeling okay. Um, I'm feeling good, Rosie. That's why it was important for someone to be there with you when you wake up out of recovery because they're telling you stuff to do, what not to do, and of course you're not going to remember all of that. So that's why it was important to have someone there with you so they can remember and tell you what to do and what not to do. So my husband just told me a few months ago, he said, you need to get up and walk around. And of course, I've been walking around back and forth from the kitchen, to the restroom, sitting back down. And he told me, he said, the doctor said, walk around 5 minutes a day. And like just said, of course, I didn't remember that because I was under, I just came from under surgery. So he remembered and he told me to get up, babe. You need to walk around 5 minutes. So that's what I'm doing. 5 minutes, more than 5 minutes now. But because a lot of people I saw commenting on my video about, oh, get you some rest. Oh, why you doing the video? Well, you doing the video already. I mean, I can talk and sit down. There's nothing wrong with recording day after surgery, but the purpose of this video is to remind you that you need to rest and you also need to walk because you need to get those you say, baby, the blood clots from developing in your legs. So you have to walk around your home. They gave me these, what they call them, leg compressions. If I couldn't walk or don't want to walk around, I need to put these on my calves, and they vibrate. If you don't want to walk around, but I'm gonna still put these on after I walk around. But yeah, you have to use those or walk around, but actually just do both. But so to get everything circulating. And today it's raining here in Houston. It's raining like all day. And today was it's been raining all day. And today was like one of the worst days as far as the bottom of my nipple. So yeah, I have a lot of cuts. And also important to let you guys know this. I came home, I didn't have a drain in me like some people on YouTube did. I just had a long gauze under my breast, under my bra. And I was told, and when I went back the day after, they took that out of me and put in like a small little gauze and told me to use, I'm gonna go in my bedroom and show you guys. I'm out of breath. Told me to use panty liners inside of my bra because I'm leaking. I'm still leaking. So they just tell you to change the lining. I mean, they just tell you to change the pads in your bra. That's all they told me. But you have to think, like I had common sense. You have to not only change it, but you have to change it just like you're on your cycle because you are leaking really bad. So I'm using these panty liners. They're maxi pads, but the thin ones. So you have to get you some long panty liners. Neosporin. I haven't used Neosporin yet, but to be honest, I was like itching like so bad. I did use the other day um some A&D ointment because it was just like burning. I'm like shit. So I used a little A&D ointment the other day around my scars, and that did help. I didn't want to overdo it because I don't know. He didn't tell me to do that, so I only did it like twice. But you have to, like I said, get this panty liner. And at first I was cutting it. At first I was cutting it up and just putting it over my nipple. But this morning, like I was saying, I was just like, it was just burning and itching like really bad. And I realized, okay, like I said, I have a scar. I have a scar from here all the way back. And my stomach is bloated. Don't worry about that. That's another thing I see people talking about too. I'm gonna talk about that in a moment. But I'm cut from way back here. Yeah, I had breast meat, all that fat. So he cut me way back here, all the way back here. So that's a scar around my nipple and under here. So what I did was I put the panty liner to cover up that scar under here. And since I have a C cup, the top of it covered up my nipple. So I have it on this side and on this side. My husband held it together in place, and then I put my, sports bra on. And I heard somebody also say about, oh, of course you're going to see your stomach more now because your breasts are smaller. And somebody was like, oh, I got to get into the gym. Don't worry about that because it hasn't been a week for me yet. And the doctor even told me, he said, I'm full of fluid. I'm full of saline because I had a tube down my throat. I was under 3.5 hours. So I have saline and air, gas, anesthesia probably still in me. All of that stuff is still in me. So this was bigger, honest. This was bigger. So also what's important, but I didn't start mine until like the other day. But it's important to when you come home from the hospital, you start taking your pain medicine and your antibiotics. It's important to take your stool softener. This is what they recommend. Take your stool softener with your medication. And baby, when I tell you it works, I'm like, oh shit, I'm jumping up, going to the bathroom. So my stomach is going down by the hour. Every time I eat or whatever, I take the maximum you can take is 4. So baby, I was taking 4. I cut it down to 2 now. But when I take it again in the morning, I'm not gonna take it tonight because I'll be up all night. I'm gonna take it again in the morning when I take my medication. I'm gonna take 4 of them with my antibiotics. I'm not taking the pain medication because I don't need it because I'm not in pain. It's just like a burning sensation. But like I said, I'm cut. So remember to cover up all of your scars, even if you have to use more than 2. Cut them in pieces to cover up all of your incisions so the bra won't sit the underline of the bra won't sit on those incisions. And that was my problem too. The bra was sitting like right here on the incision. So I just kept like, ow, burning. So yeah, I had to come and put those over the incision. So let me back up. Every morning you get up, you shower. Or if you don't shower, you make sure you clean this area. Clean your whole breast, under your arms, the incisions with this Hippocrates. I was told to get this to shower before surgery and the morning of surgery. So I've been using this um, since I've been home to wash my breast and my incisions. It doesn't lather up at all. It's red inside. It doesn't lather up. So again, you have to use your common sense. I realized that there was dried blood, on my nipples. There was dried blood on my incisions. That's why, again, I was, feeling a burning sensation. So what I did was I washed with Dove soap to get a lather going, to get off any excess dried blood or whatever. And then I would go in with this and wash the same areas again. Pat it dry, and then go in with your pads and cover yourself up. But like I said, I used A&D ointment this morning and yesterday, so it helps. I'm out of breath because I haven't been walking a lot. So yeah, it's really important to get up and walk around. Thank you, Rosie. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. That's why my husband reminded me. He like, get up. I didn't know. I remember. They said something about walking, but I thought she said get up and walk around 5 times. He said no, 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, thank you. But like I was saying, don't worry about this, baby. You can, baby. You think I'm worried about this stomach? Like I said, I'm full of saline and air and gas and stuff. And oh yeah, I also take um I take my medication. I take the Colace, and with each meal, I also take the gas relief to get everything like going. I you know get this going first. Start your little gas, start pooling for it, whatever you want to call it. You want to start releasing it, and then the stool softener will have you go to the bathroom, and it'll be soft. Okay, so that's my antibiotics. I have it in here because the day after I couldn't even open my medication. That's another thing. You don't realize how much you use your chest muscle to open stuff. So I had to have my husband open the medication. I put it in here for easy access. So you don't want to, use your arms a lot. Even open up medication, pulling open the refrigerator, because you will feel it. You will feel it in your breast area when you opening up something, when you squeezing something. Open up a refrigerator. You, to not do that. And when you're chilling, keep your hands to your side. Just relax them. Like I said, don't raise them all up here above your head. Just you know, relax them. So I think that is about it. So yeah, it's very important. Cleanse your scars. And like I was saying, this is nothing, baby. I can get rid of this. This is nothing. I'm just bloated. So I'm already able to suck it in. I wasn't able to suck it in the other day. So it's already sucked in, but again, I'm just bloated and I ain't worrying about that. I wish I could have got a tummy tuck at the same time, but I couldn't. But I don't know. I might try to do it one day, or I might just try to, get it down by eating right and working out like I did before. I don't know. So yeah, those are very important. What I just told you guys. Oh yeah, baby, my tummy don't hurt. I don't feel anything in my neck. I don't feel anything in my back. Okay, I don't know the weather had paused, so I'm back really fast. So let me go ahead and finish because the weather is really bad here. Another important thing, they tell you, of course, to sleep on your back, which I was never able to do before because of the pain. So I can do it now. I don't have all this stuff around my breast. I mean, on chest. But basically, you sit up in bed like this, and you also going to lay back and sleep. They tell you that because you don't want to lay flat back because you got to use your arm muscles and elbows and stuff to raise yourself up. That's why they say don't lay all the way flat. Always keep yourself elevated so you can get up using your leg muscles and your stomach muscles to get out of the bed and do what you got to do. Go to the bathroom and get back in the bed. So yeah, I've been using my leg muscles and my stomach muscles like crazy because you don't want to use your arm muscles because it'll hurt. So yeah, that's it. Pop yourself up in bed. As you can see, have everything that you need. Have everybody bring whatever you think you're going to need. Your medication, your purse, your book, your notepad, all of that stuff. Nightstand with water and stuff like that. Nightstand was moved back towards me so I can reach it. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go sit down. I'm out of breath. My family love me. Yeah, a big help. So that's it because like I said, the weather is really bad outside. It's really bad. So yeah, just those important stuff you needed to know. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna go and sit down. I'm gonna go sit down. So thank you guys again. Love y'all. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. I holla.